strong black woman is someone who is confident, self-assured, hardworking, believes in giving back and helping others, and is loving but firm.
She's your queen to be.
What we fail to realize many times is that what we see on TV, even though they call them reality shows, it's really not reality. So there's exaggerated drama in order to make it more interesting for the viewer. And so I think a lot of young ladies now, they're seeing women on television who are incredibly successful in terms of their finances, perhaps, but in terms of education and the way they carry themselves, they are not being true role models for the young girls who are coming behind them. So they're really giving them false expectations in terms of what to expect in terms of income potential and also how you should behave when you're out in public. To me, success is when you have loving family, when you have good friends, people who want to be around you because they like you for who you are. Success for me is not always about money, but it's about life opportunities, having the chance to travel, to see other things, to meet new people, to do different things. All of those represent success to me. I always knew that education is what I needed to get in order to be successful, and I never had any desires to be a video vixen or anything like that. Again, that just wasn't a part of my culture. In terms of the family I grew up in, the neighborhood I grew up in, it was simply a different time. And so the persons that we looked to in terms of success were our teachers, pastors of our churches, and that kind of thing. So things have changed a little bit. I would encourage young women to take a look at the women who are around them, who are working hard every day. I would encourage them to make sure that they are taking their education very seriously. I would encourage them to make sure that they are studying and doing as well as they possibly can in school, involving themselves with extracurricular activities that will help strengthen them as individuals so that they can, one, identify the person that they'd like to become, and then find someone who's doing what they hope to do, and ask that person if they would mentor them. Everyone isn't going to be the next Beyonce or a rap star, and so we have to have realistic goals in terms of what it is that we're going to do. And fortunately, we can find these women right here in our neighborhoods, but we've got to take the time to look. There have been many points along the way where I have doubted if I was going to be able to get through a situation. There were even points in graduate school when it was really, really tough, and there were some days when you just want to throw your hands up and say, you know what, I'm done with this. But you have to remember the larger goal, and you have to get through it. And I think sometimes we forget that if you can just make it through these 24 hours, there's another day, there's another opportunity for you to turn things around, for things to get better. You just have to hold on and keep putting one foot in front of the other to make that happen. I am Sinitria McFall Dickerson, Assistant Dean in the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences.